play the national lottery? Millions do, and every week they buy a ticket in the hope of winning the jackpot. Yet the odds of doing that are vanishingly small, just 1 in 45 million. And still, millions of people think it might be them. There are roughly 20 million vehicles driven on business, made up of just under 1 million company cars, nearly 4.5 million vans, 400,000 HGVs, and a staggering 14 million private cars thought to be used for work journeys. Every year, according to government statistics, around 40,000 people are injured in collisions that involve someone who was driving for work. And there are many more incidents that only involve damage to vehicles or property. This means the odds of being involved in an injury collision while driving for work are just 1 in 500, and yet very few people ever believe it will happen to them. So, if you have a fleet of 500 vehicles, you can expect your drivers to be involved in at least 1 injury collision every year on average. If your drivers and vehicles aren't managed well, then the odds could be even higher. So what does this mean to you? Anyone who manages drivers and vehicles has a legal duty of care under the Health and Safety at Work Act to take all reasonably practicable steps to minimize the risk to staff and anyone else who may be affected by the company's operations. Directors and managers have a responsibility to ensure that risks are identified and managed and that the correct policies and procedures are put in place. Your drivers, line managers, work schedulers and others also have an important role to play in managing the risk by ensuring that drivers aren't subject to unreasonable demands that might encourage them to speed or increase the risk of driver fatigue. So what benefits will you see by improving your management of road risk? Your drivers will be less at risk while out on the road. There'll be less chance of the business being judged at fault for any incidents, and a lower likelihood of the business being exposed to prosecution and heavy fines. Plus, you will see reductions in fleet operating costs like insurance, fuel, and maintenance costs. Don't allow your driver risk management to become a lottery. Sign up for the Driving for Better Business program and follow our 7 steps to better driver management. We'll help you access the knowledge and resources to ensure that you, your drivers, other road users, and your organization are fully protected. Get started today.